No one who's been paying attention is surprised by what's happening with Harley Davidson. Larry Fink told us, the head of BlackRock, Larry Fink told us, you have to force change. What's behind that? What's behind that is in order to build back better, which is what they want, in order to install a new world order, you have to destroy the foundation, not only of the world, but primarily of America, because we are the current de facto superpower. You have to erode the morale of a country. You have to make that country fight amongst itself. People who are woke and people who are like, that's bullshit. Then the country destroys itself. And they do your dirty work for you, right? What's happening with Harley Davidson will happen with every American company until they're all done. It's sad, and I don't have all the answers, but I do know one thing. If you do not know the enemy and know what their plan is and how they want to go about doing it, you're a fool. You're a fool. And you may lose your country and what's left of your freedom. What's happening with Harley Davidson is it's a case study for what their whole objective is. Install a woke CEO, get a person with weak morals and principles and no moral compass to be the head of a United States company that is founded on freedom and American values, if you could say that. But it's a heart and soul company of America. Harley Davidson, it doesn't get much more heart and soul than that. Of our culture. Install a woke CEO who is willing to compromise their own humanity, pay them millions of dollars, and turn that country woke. And then what you're going to have then is many Americans are going to see what they're doing and they're going to say, I'm going to boycott Harley Davidson. I'm going to sell my Harley Davidson. And this is a proper response. However, what the end result is, you could destroy an American company and then they'll move to the next one. And I don't know the answer. I'm just telling you what their game plan is. We have to collectively find a solution, because the solution cannot be to boycott and destroy every American company, because if we do that, America's done. I don't know what the answer is, but the answer cannot be to destroy ourselves. That's what they want. They want us to destroy ourselves because they don't have to do it. We'll do it for them. They want us to destroy our own cities. They want us to destroy our own companies. They want us to destroy ourselves by eating the bullshit food they put in front of us. Fast food, preservative food, sodas, sugary drinks, seed oils, excitotoxins that make food taste better than it is. They want us to watch the bullshit entertainment, quote, entertainment they put in front of us, the movies, the music, the books, the magazine articles. They want us to educate the children in the dumbest shit and way possible, putting them to the public education system, which they manipulate and own as well. Remember, these people, these banker people, and the people that tell them what to do, they have their sticky little hands in every part of our society. Every single part of our society, they manipulate and control. It's sinister. It's diabolical. But the Harley thing will happen to every American company eventually if people don't wake up and educate themselves. Knowledge is the way. Information is the way. When you know them and you know their game plan, you're better able to counteract their warfare tactics. Make no mistake about it, it is warfare on many levels. See, that's the other thing that I encourage people to open their mind and expand their mind about what warfare is, what war is. It's not bullets and bombs anymore. In the information age, warfare is multidimensional, multi-layered, multifaceted. Again, warfare is food and drink and entertainment and movies and writing and education and shit they put in the sky and shit they put in the water. Many layers and aspects of warfare. And the best, most sophisticated warfare is where you destroy yourself, where we destroy ourselves by consuming what they put in front of us. So here's what you should eat. This is why in 2020 I knew COVID was bullshit. I didn't know the full ramifications of it, but I knew that the FDA is not on my team because they've allowed food manufacturers to put the most ridiculous shit in food you can ever imagine, and they've been allowing that for decades. Nutritionists know it, health and wellness people know it, but the common everyday person has no clue what the bullshit is in food. So when you know the FDA has been compromised decades ago, you're like, stay the F away from me, bro. I'm good. But a lot of people didn't understand that. Or you could come in through the financial area. If you know that the financial system is a complete and total scam designed by bankers on Jekyll Island in 1912 and 1913 with the Federal Reserve Act, you know that the game is so freaking rigged. Many roads will lead you to the realization that it's all bullshit. It's all bullshit. The education system, Charlotte Iserby talked about it a long time ago. Their whole goal is to undermine America and undermine society and subvert us. Many people don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to talk about it. It's been going on for 50 or 70 years. Cultural subversion, silent weapons for quiet wars. Again, when people expand their mind about what warfare is and what warlike tactics are, the best, most effective tactics are when people don't even know they're at war. You're watching a movie meticulously scripted and crafted to undermine you and your family and your society, and you don't even know it, and you think it's entertainment. You're eating food and it tastes so good, you don't even know it's destroying you. The sugars, the corn syrups, the seed oils, the excitotoxins, the dyes, the hydrogenated oils, you don't even know because it tastes so good. It's so entertaining. That alone will save people if they expand their mindset to what warfare is. That'll save us. And again, I don't know if we really can be saved. Again, when you look at the war that's been going on, the war against America and against humanity in general, mostly America. You go to other countries and they don't have the food we have. They don't have all the preservatives and the dyes and the bullshit that we have that weakens our human body. See, if you attack people in multiple ways, through their mind, their body, and their soul, how can you not win? It's diabolical. But what's happening with Harley will happen with every single company in America unless people wake up and educate themselves about who the enemy is, what the enemy wants, and how the enemy is attacking us. The Harley situation is a case of they took an American company, a heart and soul company of America, and they turn it woke, and so they force or manipulate people to attack that company and kill it. They kill that company, we kill our own company. And we will potentially kill our own country. And they sit back laughing all the way to the bank. Because that's their agenda. They want to install a one world government, a new world order. And the only way they can do that is to build it on the ashes of the total destruction of America and the world. Albert Pike's letter to Mazzini. They want us fighting in that case, and ultimately the case is Arabs and Jews fighting to such a degree that we destroy everything. Then they come in and install a new world order. That's their plan. Most people don't want to hear it. I don't want to say it. But it's very clear to me what's going on now. Again, they have so much freaking money. You will never win this war fighting them on the financial battlefield. We have to educate ourselves with knowledge and information, and also spiritual knowledge. We'll never beat them in the financial arena, because BlackRock has trillions of dollars in assets to continue to buy people, to turn them against America and humanity, and say, hey, here's your marching orders. Go into company X, turn them woke, make people hate them, and here's your millions. And they just go, right away, sir, done. Never underestimate what a person will do for money. Never underestimate what a person will do for money. You'd be very surprised. I'll end with this. When you know history, you have a pretty good idea of what might happen in the future. Humanity has been defined by people using knowledge and information against humanity as a whole to enrich themselves. It's always a game of, I know something you don't know. And the bad person's going to exploit that and take advantage of a good person. So the more you know, the safer you can become in the world. Right? If you know human beings, a lot of human beings have compromised. A lot of human beings have sold out humanity for fun and profit. And I do mean fun and profit. You'll be very skeptical about what you see coming through and who you see coming through telling you what you should do or not. These people, they clearly have money to buy up corporations and CEOs. They have money to buy celebrities, sports figures, entertainment industry, politicians. They got a lot of money. And money in this world, in this beast world, this fallen world, is how they get shit done. Just because you would never compromise yourself or your integrity and sell out humanity, don't believe someone else won't do it, because there are plenty of people who will gladly take that. The same thing that the devil did to Jesus, tempted Jesus and said, hey, do you want to go in on this with me and run this shit? They do that. The devil does that to every person on the planet, and many people take them up on it. This is why if you're not skeptical of people to at least a small degree, you're deluding yourself. And you're putting yourself potentially in harm's way. But there's my piece. Thanks for watching. Pick up the Great Awakening Guide at greatawakeningguide.com. I don't want to leave you without any solutions. Here's the solution again: is educate yourself. Empower yourself with knowledge and information about who they are, what they're doing, about environmental social government, CEI. I forget the actual terms but that's how they get these woke CEOs to do what they want, right? And they're making you think that they care about humanity and care about you. They don't give a shit about humanity. They care about increasing their profits. They created an AI machine called Aladdin to pick all the fruit in the world, the investment fruit in the world. And now they're coming into private homes. They're buying up private family homes, again, to fold them into their portfolio so they can make money off it. That means if you're a parent and your child, you're now competing with BlackRock with trillions of dollars when you go to buy a home. Good luck with that and have fun. I don't care how rich you are. BlackRock's richer than you. That AI Aladdin machine will continue to pick all the fruit in the world until it's all in their assets. Right now, there are maybe three or so investment companies: BlackRock, Vanguard, and State Street. Eventually, their goal is to have one of everything. One company you buy everything from, probably going to be Amazon. One app you use on your phone, and they control it all, and they can shut you down if you don't do what they ask you to do. China's already doing it. One world government, one religion, one money system. They want one of everything. That's their goal. A rational person who's using their brain knows the best way to live in the world is to have power distributed to the lowest common denominator in as many ways as possible. That's how we win. Take back as much power as you can, Again, acquiring it through knowledge and information. Again, greatawakeningguide.com. That's all of the best documentaries, movies, books, information I've acquired on my own journey and people have shared with me. That's basically put it together for you in a nice, concise resource, all the best resources all in one place. We have to distribute. The ultimate way that we win is we take back power and put it in the hands of the lowest common denominator, people, and distribute it as equally as possible. Not equally, but as distributed as, take it out of their hands. Remember, they want one of everything, and that's how they will enslave humanity for perpetuity. I'm not down with that. I don't want to live in that world. Thanks for watching. I appreciate you. Educate yourself. Watch these documentaries. They're